of my profession, it is somehow connected to my thesis. So why I ended up with my thesis. So I came from a company which implemented a paperless system. So everything was run by technology. So when I entered 2011, I was assigned in grade 1, primary pupils. So I was challenged by the fact that teachers were doing lesson plans handwritten, creating visual materials, making drawings and everything, which is my weakness. So I was so frustrated that I couldn't get the attention of my learners during that time. So I have to think of an idea on how to catch their attention and learn from me. So I asked the permission of my school head if I can solicit from parents a television. That's CRTV that time. So she agreed, and then I bought a DVD player for my classroom. And to make my teaching experience easier, I download lessons from internet. So I download lessons and then I put it in the CD. And everything, those basic sight words, mathematics, and other academic subjects were being presented by television. And it really impressed some of my co-teachers to solicit television from parents as well. So during that time, by the whole year, we had 5 sections and we had television and DVDs. So it was effective. So after 3 years, I was then transferred into a intermediate grade level. So it's hard for me to bring the television with me. So I have no choice but to let it go. But fortunately, some of the classrooms in our this anymore. So it has something to do with my research title, and it's entitled "The Teacher Readiness and Multimedia Instruction: Input Towards the Development of Multimedia Training Design for Public Elementary School Teachers of Makati." So here are some of the problems that came into my mind. Number 1, the teacher's level of readiness in multimedia instruction. So under this, question number 1, readiness in the use of multimedia device, readiness on the use of computers, internet application, and database management. So number 2, the pupils' level of interest in using multimedia. How well they are interested in such multimedia equipments. And number 3, is there a significant difference between teacher readiness in multimedia when they are grouped according to profile? Profile includes the following: the gender, the age of the teachers, the length of service, their highest educational attainment, and also their trainings related to multimedia. And then number 4, is there a significant relationship between pupils' interest and teachers' readiness in multimedia instruction? And the last were the problems encountered by the teachers when it comes to multimedia instruction. So I chose the District 5 as respondents of my study. It includes 3 schools and with 229 pupils as part of the survey and 33 public school teachers from intermediate level. So to show you the result here, when it comes to the use of multimedia devices such as LED television, smart television, document camera, tablets, they are mostly ready. And they answered ready in the use of internet application and the database management. So in the database management, this includes how they store their files in flash drives or online storage. And next, they're slightly ready in this area, which is the advanced computer applications, which includes the use of Adobe and video editing and designs. So when it comes to pupils' level of interest, children were found to be very interested when they are doing lessons using tablets. So next, when it comes to significant difference between their readiness when grouped according to profile, so age, gender, and educational attainment has nothing to do with their readiness. Instead, the years in service and trainings attended were found to have significant difference in their level of readiness. So next, is there a significant relationship? Yes, there is a significant relationship between the level of interest of the learners and the teacher's level of readiness in multimedia instruction. So problems encountered were lack of equipment, training, and technical support, basically in troubleshooting. So, we can state that teachers' capacity for the delivery of multimedia instruction has been part to the level of readiness. And also the students' interest depends also on the level of readiness of teachers. So that's the main conclusion that we can infer from the research. So recommendations, the school administrators or the ICT department should provide orientation and training on the use of multimedia device, specifically those that were just delivered, the smart TV and the LED television, because not all teachers are prepared using this multimedia equipment. This should be maximized. Like for example, in our school, we've been provided by laptops, and we definitely use this because I think 90% of our school was provided with LED television. But I just noticed that the use of smart television is different from the use of LED because smart television can be used as an online device already without the use of laptop. Some of them were not aware of that. So I think they should be given proper orientation and training on this area. And also training for improved literacy on software installation and basic troubleshooting. This is very important for teachers, especially when they encounter problems. Just simple problems. They don't need to call ICT people to do that. At least they can solve their problems by themselves. There's no waste of time. Given that 60 to or 40 minutes of teaching, the troubleshooting would take up to how many minutes? So definitely if they know how to troubleshoot, how do they resolve their problems in terms of computers, they don't need to call people to assist them. Next, multimedia device for each classroom. So this is well provided already, at least 90%. And then the regular maintenance trainings and also demo teaching on the use of multimedia in instruction to maximize their skills in the use of multimedia. And then, of course, the financial support from the local government and national for the successful implementation of multimedia programs for teaching. So, facilities, Wi-Fi. So, because these internet facilities enable us to access the needed information immediately. And then the next. So after the study, I came up with a training program which cater the needs of those that I found to be addressed. So here's the training program.
The title of the training program, Becky Teacher. The program was conceived as a result of multimedia instruction was barred to their level of readiness. It aims to address issues pertaining to teachers' readiness in using multimedia device and the level of interest of the learners to multimedia instruction. Integration of multimedia technology and instruction is said to be an interesting tool for the pupils to learn. This training is conceptualized to cater the needs of in-service teachers, specifically in multimedia instruction. As educators, they must be well equipped in this aspect to make sound judgment with regards to student learning and achievement. Objectives of the training program. Acquire updates in multimedia instruction. Develop skills in advanced computer application. Gain knowledge of different multimedia techniques that can be done inside the classroom. And develop enthusiasm in teaching with the use of technology.
And day 2 will discuss on the crash course on advanced computer application. So it's more on workshop. The training is more focused on the workshop. So that's it. Research last September 22. And I would like to thank the members of the research team headed by Ma'am Angel Galimao and with Dr. Pablo and everyone for the financial assistance. It really helped me to pursue my master's degree. Thank you so much for listening.